every county. This is your statewide newscast, Arkansas Today.
We begin with breaking news this afternoon just coming into our newsroom. Authorities in Arkansas are investigating a homicide at the home of a former state senator. The body of Linda Collins Smith was found Tuesday inside her home. Her death was confirmed to the media by former press secretary Ken Yang. Both Yang and investigators believe Smith's death is suspicious, indicating she may have been murdered. The former senator was first elected to the Arkansas Senate in 2014. The Randolph County Sheriff's Office is waiting for state crime lab results to confirm the cause of death. State police are the lead agency on the homicide investigation, a story we will certainly keep you updated on. Good afternoon, I'm Mallory Brooks. Thanks for watching Arkansas Today on a special edition of Arkansas Today. We hope you will join us as many Arkansans are dealing with historic and devastating flooding. We want to help. Right now we're holding the Arkansas Flood Relief Telethon. You can call 501-340-4922. It's the number on your screen. We're going to keep it up during the entire newscast. 501-340-4922 to donate to help your Arkansas neighbors. These wonderful volunteers are taking their lunch hour to take your calls, and we really want to hear those phones ring.
We do want to hear it. Have y'all been having a few phone calls since you've been here? Had one, two, yeah. We want to hear more. Those phones are ringing today, and we want to get all that money raised to help in this flood relief. 501-340-4922 again is that number. Let's get it ringing.
That's right. Hopefully it'll ring in the next few seconds or so. 501-340-4922. I truly believe Arkansans have the biggest hearts and will reach into their pockets and help those who need the help.
There we go.
That's what we wanted to hear. The Arkansas River is reaching historic flooding levels. The National Weather Service updating the flood stage daily. And today the river has crested. Arkansas Today's Haley Brooks is at the Junction Bridge to give us a live look. And Haley, what do you see right now?
Mallory, what we're seeing is water that's uncomfortably too close to the bottom of this bridge. Doesn't seem like there's much space between us and that, but like you said, the National Weather Service is saying that the water has crested today at 29.7 feet. Tomorrow, they're also showing that it's going to be at 29.7 feet. So we have crested, which means basically that we're in the middle of it. It will start receding by this time next Wednesday. We'll be down to 27.5 feet. So it's going to be going down slowly, but it will be going down. Now, a couple things I want to point out over here in the North Little Rock side. You can see the floodgate is put up over here, and it's doing a good job of keeping the water in. There's not any water on the other side, but there are workers over there putting up cones and making sure that no one comes in this area. Not the same, though, however, on the Little Rock side. There's not many barriers up over there, but there is a little bit more of a slope in the hill. But again, since the water is crested today, it shouldn't be going up any higher. So with the National Weather Service, again, just one more time, I'm going to tell you that today it's at 29.7 feet, and tomorrow it'll also be at 29.7 feet. The record, though, set back in 1933 is at 34.6 feet, so we're not quite there yet. And everything upstream has already crested, so it's just kind of the water is going down, and here we'll be going down a little bit soon. So reporting live from the Junction Bridge, I'm Haley Brooks. Back to you.
Haley, thank you. Now to dangerous weather on the move in the South and Midwest, where flood-ravaged regions are facing yet another devastating round of torrential rain today. 9 million under a flash flood watch, 31 million at risk for severe storms. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez reports on this slow-moving disaster for homeowners, but for farmers as well.
After weeks of severe weather and historic flooding across the country, this morning the Gulf Coast is bracing for a new round of torrential downpours.
This is the highest level of disaster that I have seen.
Flooding in at least 7 states is the longest lasting since the Great Flood of 1927. Parts of the lower Mississippi River Valley have already been soaked by more than 40 inches of rain this year, almost double the average annual amount. The river at St. Louis is expected to crest Thursday to its second highest level on record. In Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the river crept above flood stage in January and hasn't dropped below that since. On Tuesday, Vice President Pence toured the damage in Oklahoma.
This is a long road back, but we stay in it together. We'll build these communities back bigger and better than ever before.
For farmers across the region, it has been devastating.
What's been the toughest part of the last few months?
I think the uncertainty of whether it's going to go higher.
In Arkansas, Jamie Price has had to sell 300 cattle. With 700 acres of farmland underwater, he's struggling to maintain his corn, soybean, wheat, and rice fields.
This is beyond comprehension. Nowhere near anything that you've ever fathomed that you would see in your lifetime.
And that was Gabe Gutierrez reporting. Again, heavy rain is expected in the coming days. For all of our flood coverage and ways you can help, go to our website or call the number on your screen right now to help Arkansans who need that help. Protesters at the Walmart shareholders meeting heard directly from 2020 presidential candidate Bernie Sanders today. He is in town for that event. And Currica Azuka is live in Rogers with what the senator had to say in Currica.
Well, Mallory, Senator Bernie Sanders has been very vocal about raising wages for Walmart employees. Now, the senator spoke at the shareholders meeting here at the John Q. Hammond Center in Rogers earlier today. Afterwards, he spoke to his supporters about their concerns, including raising associate wages to $15 an hour. He says that the Waltons are one of the most wealthy families in the country and can afford to pay these wages, following companies like Amazon and Costco. Now, along with raising wages, protesters also want hourly workers to have seats on the board. We're live in Rogers in Currica Azuka. I'll send it back to you.
In Currica, thank you. World leaders from several countries gathering in Portsmouth, England today to mark the 75th anniversary of D-Day. Queen Elizabeth and President Trump were among those who attended. They greeted each other and posed for a group photo, as you see. The D-Day landings, launched from England in June of 1944, helped bringing World War II to an end. Queen Elizabeth and British Prime Minister Theresa May also greeted the leaders of France, Canada, Australia, Germany, and the Netherlands. Well, coming up, the women's golf team dominated this year, and one player is getting recognized for her talent.